AFTV, Julian, we saw it over in the States. This team looking hungry, looking sharp, scoring goals, and they repeated it here again today. I mean, another fantastic. I mean, that's Sevilla. That's not we're paying. No disrespect to Orlando. It's not we're playing Orlando FC. That's Sevilla. 6-0. It could have been more.
Yeah, it could have been more. It should have been more. And looking at Sevilla, they're in the Champions League. They came fourth in the Spanish division, which is supposed to be one of the best divisions in Europe. They also came, it wasn't just a sneaky little fourth. They were 5 points ahead of fifth place. They should be a good team. But I'm still confused. Are they a good team? Because what I saw in that first half especially, they didn't look that great.
Well, they got blitzed.
They absolutely got blitzed.
And it can't be a good team. They got Lamella in the team. You know what I mean? Hey, you got a Tottenham player in your team. You ain't no good. But no, seriously, I mean, they got blitzed, didn't they? I think before they could even breathe, Arsenal were just all over them.
Yeah, and you've got to ask the question, why was that? And I think you've got to thank Arteta. I mean, the tactics that he employed, they maximised the positional fluidity and the rotation, which meant that they just were totally overrun. The players we had on the ball and running into space totally swamped them. They couldn't cope with the tactics. Yes, the players played well, and I'm really happy with the performance. What I'm most happy with is the enthusiasm, which can't be coached. It's got to be from within. And again, Jesus leading from the front, absolutely terrific. Closing them down, just like Liv said, like a pack of dogs, just hungry. And that can't be taught on the training ground. What you get is you've got to have that in your heart. And they've got that in their heart. So what he's done, he's put together this group of players that want to play. They want to be enthusiastic. They want to win, which is crucial. And he's combining that with these tactics that, yes, he's learned through his time as being a top class player, but he's had the tutor with Pep. He's seen what's going on. It's taken him a while to get to what he wants, but there's an obvious plan there, and he's playing with the strategy. He's coaching. You've seen it for years that he's been really drilling it into them, and it takes time, and I think we're seeing the benefits now.
Yeah, well, listen, next week now is when hopefully we do see it, because all of these games don't matter. I mean, it's the league. And next week, that's a very, very difficult opening game. You know what I mean? You've been there, I've been there many times over the years. Even when you go there mid-season, it's a very hostile place to go to. They always up their game for when Arsenal come. They've got some very good players as well. And they are also coached very well as well. It's going to be a really tough game, but vital for Arsenal to get off to a good start and not like last year. Can they do it?
The answer is yes. They can do it. Will they do it? I think it all comes down to the first 20 minutes, because what we lost out on last season was that first half performance. People say it was a terrible performance. It was a terrible probably first half an hour, combined with, yes, we got that injury to Partey in the second half, but we lost that game in the first half because we didn't start off well. So going back to what I said about what I really liked about today was this enthusiasm. I think Palace do have great players, but we have better players. I think Vieira is a good coach. I think Arteta is a better coach. So where can Palace beat us? They can beat us with enthusiasm. If they beat us because of enthusiasm, then there's no excuse for that. You've got to match them with heart.
Give us a prediction for next week.
I think we'll do a reversal from them last year.
Ooh, 3-0.
Yeah, I think we're doing 3-0. But we've got to start quick. We've really got to start fast. We've got to start. We start with the enthusiasm that we've seen, not only today, but we've seen it gradually over the last couple of seasons. If we can really maximise that enthusiasm, then we'll get that result. However, if we go out, and we've seen it not too long ago, that long trip to Newcastle, we've got those terrible performances within us. And if we play like that with, this dilly-dallying about, pity-patty football that just doesn't get us anywhere, then we'll be on the reverse of that and we'll get another spanking.
Shop for AFTV merch at shop.aftv.co.uk. Subscribe to us on YouTube. Follow us on Instagram, Facebook, Twitter, TikTok, Snapchat and Twitch. We've got content for every platform, so check it out.